secret talent could you teach the boo?
I'm incredibly humbled by this, to be acknowledged at this magnitude for something that, in truth, I've never wanted credit for. When I was 5 or 6 years old, I remember watching TV and I would see these commercials and I was watching other children suffer in other parts of the world. And, you know, the commercials where they, you know, you could give 25 cents and save a child's life, and, you know, and I would think to myself, like, I wonder how many 25 cents I could save up to save all the kids in Africa. And I would say to myself, you know, like, when I grow up and I can get rich and I'm gonna save kids all over the world, I just didn't know I would be in the position to do that by the time I was a teenager. At 17, I started my career here in America. And by the age of 18, I started my first charity organization. I went on to team up with other organizations in the following years and met, helped, and even lost some of the most beautiful souls. From 6-year-old Yasmina Amina, who passed away in 2010 from leukemia. Her story inspired thousands to volunteer as donors through GKMS. Fast forward to 2012, when my grandmother, the late Clara Brathwaite, she lost her battle with cancer, which is the very reason and the driving force behind the Clara Lionel Foundation. We're all human, and we all just want a chance. A chance at life, a chance at an education, a chance at a future, really. And at CLF, our mission is to impact as many lives as possible. But it starts with just one. Just one. As I stare out into this beautiful room, I see optimism, I see hope, I see the future. I know that each and every one of you has the opportunity to help someone else. All you need to do is help one person, expecting nothing in return. To me, that is a humanitarian. People make it seem way too hard, man. The truth is, and what the little girl watching those commercials didn't know, is that you don't have to be rich to be a humanitarian. You don't have to be rich to help somebody. You don't gotta be famous. You don't even have to be college educated. I mean, I wish I was. I'm not saying, you know, especially today. It's true, I might come back, but all right. But it starts with your neighbor, the person right next to you, the person sitting next to you in class, the kid down the block in your neighborhood. You just do whatever you can to help in any way that you can. And today I want to challenge each of you to make a commitment to help one person, one organization, one situation that touches your heart. My grandmother always used to say, if you got $1, there's plenty to share. This is what we've wanted all along. We've made tremendous progress today, but of course, our work is never done. We have a long way to go, and this is a fight that we're never gonna stop fighting until every boy and every girl has access to education. Such an honor. It's a very important moment in my life, in my career, to be honored and celebrated just because I'm Black and because of what I do, and just because you wanted to acknowledge me for all the hard work, not just me, but all of the women who've been honored tonight. I don't think you get celebrated enough. You should be celebrated for every aspect of your growth and your growing pains. You should be celebrated for your creativity, for your fearlessness, for your persistence and determination. You should be celebrated for all the effort that you put into building your future, for being different, for not being given enough credit, for not having to use eye cream. My point is, we often tear our youth down when we should be building them up. At the end of the day, our future is in their hands, you know? Our children and their children's lives are in their hands. And that's the reason I'm here tonight, and it's why we're all here. It was especially important for me to come to Parsons because you are all the next generation. We need to invest in you. You're the ones who see the world through new eyes, with a new perspective. You're the ones who care about the future of our planet. You're the ones who will change the current state of the world.
It's definitely the ultimate dream for me because I always dreamt of doing it. So yeah, it could be the ultimate dream, but know that there's a lot of hard work that people don't see, a lot of toil toiling at night, you know, a lot of sleepless nights, a lot of traveling. And some stuff you don't want to do, but you just do it for the love of it. So if you want to do it for fame or money, forget it.